So I had an idea for a drone. So you got your infantry here and you have your tank here, and in front of it on the tank you have an assembly that runs drones off of it. And you have a series of 4 drones that goes ahead of the tank series that shoot x-rays into the ground. And x-rays would normally be absorbed by the ground but would reflect if they hit a metal substance. And you could use these drones to scan ahead of where your infantry was as you were entering an area to look for things like IEDs or mines. And you could use it to look for any type of dense material like that because the metal reflection off the earth bouncing back to the drone. And then the drone could be designed in order to sink in, I don't know, say 3 feet, 4 feet into the earth using x-rays, x-ray technology. And based on the refraction of the x-ray, you would be able to identify if there was anything underneath the surface there. And if there was, you could create another drone that comes behind it that automatically lands there and sets off the landmine, a thrummer drone or something that's got weight that lifts itself up and drops right on it to cause it to go off. We could test them in Vietnam. They have a lot of leftover landmines. There are a lot of landmine fields in Vietnam and Korea, and we could go through and use these drones to remove all those old landmines so it's safe again. And then if we perfected it, made it into something usable, we could use it anytime we're moving convoys or people down the road in places like Iraq or Afghanistan or wherever we are, Kandahar. And basically we could remove one of the major obstacles of riding over landmines or IEDs just by using a drone system like that. And then because the base is already the tank unit, once they tire out, they just go and land and they automatically mount and drop their old lithium battery, and they pick up a new lithium battery and they're off. And while they're going, what they do is they make a 3D image of all the ground that they're on. So if there's any changes to the ground based on the last time you went through, it automatically detects the system. And when it's within certain points of data based on the field that they're lurking at, that signifies that something's been changed, like a bush is now cut down that wasn't cut down before, or there's a new car on the side of the road that wasn't on the side of the road. This automatically is detected and goes into the computer system and sends a heads-up warning to the drivers in order to send something in there. Because there's nothing worse than having somebody injured because of guerrilla tactics. I just think it's easier to have better technology than to have war.